$450, right? Yeah, 450. Yeah. Yeah, my name is Athe, Ware. I'm from Ware village. Today they call it St. Paul, and in Torres Strait. St. Paul is a village on Moore Island. Yeah, there was 9 of us, uh, 7 sisters, and me and my brother. Me and my wife, we were in St. Paul that time, and we had a business there at home, and we lived the tuck shop for 3.5 years. But anyway, all the leftovers from the tuck shop, we used to eat, had no break sometimes. So I had to put on a lot of weight. So I tell my wife, I said, time to go fruit picking up the tablelands. But anyway, I came first because I had a taro patch in Mariba, Atherton. And I had to come down and pick taro to supply Iowa, see. So I came down first. And when I did supply all the stores, then all my big grandson asked me, Granddad, we want to pick mangoes. I said, well, it's a season now. We come to Muchilba, I just passed Muchilba store. There's a road to turn left. He said, there's a farm in here. I used to work before. I said, we'll go and check it. And it was the right farm too. When we went there, the old Italian fellow. I asked him, any job? He said, yeah. I said, I've got about 4 or 5, me and my grandson and all his friends, So about 5 of us. I said, no worry, come Monday and start. Yeah, they're all ready to go.
Taro?
They are.
Potatoes? There. Have you got taro?
No, that's the gold sweet potato. Just one bag. Nice big fruit. So we went to this avocado farm, and straight away we got a job there. And from there, we went to other farms like, pick pumpkins, mandarins in different places. That's how I get to know those farms. Then every time I go past this paddock, I look towards the hill, just like pineapple growing. I said, this must be a pineapple farm. But anyway, one day I went in, check it out for work, and the supervisor of the shed came out. His name is Kevin. And I asked him, any space here for me and my wife? He said, well, this was Saturday morning. He said, well, come Monday. And I was there 12 years. And that's how I began to know the farms. And, when I work for the farmers, I see all the waste. When the market is flooded, the little farmers, they can sell their produce. And I see pumpkins, ocean of pumpkins are left behind. Watermelons. Man, they grow big time, on the farms, but can't sell. And that's what's really turned me on, inspired me more to do something about it. Then I thought, oh well, I'll do selling.
I remember when I was a kid, never really feeling like I fit in, with parents from two distant shores.
Just one bag? Yeah, good, thank you. The pines, they are 450 each. 450, yeah. And there's a bag of light cheese, Maruba light cheese. Yeah, they nice big fruit. 24,
2065,
25.
24. It's only 26. Trying to get right down.
You right, Alan?
Get right
Okay.
back 26.
Well, thank you very much, eh?
Did your children help you? Did you get your kids to help?
Yeah, my family always
Did they hate?
support. Oh, they love it. They love it. Yeah, you know, like father, like my children. Yeah, they was right there with me. Yeah, yeah. And even today, now got my grandchildren helping me today. It sort of carry on that lifestyle. Yeah, I was selling around 10, Scott Street, Anderson Street. Yeah, we were in Rusty in that time, and we were selling taro. I had a taro patch from my father time, and yeah, we used to sell at Rusty's.
Family so soon, the aunts and uncles came and died, and life and love began. Be proud, be proud. It's something my mother would always say. Smile and show off the culture way. Be proud, be proud.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes farmers ring me, you know, like just a couple of weeks ago. Someone in Edmonton rang me. He said my melons are ready, and yeah, sometimes they get in touch with me, and sometimes I see might be time for to go and check the farms, you know. Sometimes I see,
So you know the season.
yeah, I know the season, yeah, yeah, and sometimes I just go and check, and they said no, another 2 or 3 weeks time, you know. Sometimes it's like that, you know, and sometimes I take notice. Even mandarin tree at the back of the house, you know, in Cairns here, the private house, you know. And when I see the fruit, I said, oh, it must be time for the farmer, like, you know, getting close. So that's how I tell too, you know. I go up there and check the mandarin farmers, you know. And they said, oh, another month, you know, or another 3 weeks. Yeah, that's how I get my information, you know, by seeing, you know, what's growing around me. Yeah. And I create my own work, you know, interest in that work. And now, starting this business, I can keep it. The older you get, the more busier. Yeah. And the other saying is, you know, that's what I said, I will rest. I say, you know, Brandon, I will rest, slow down, slow down. I said, well, the bed wasn't made for me. But I've slowed down, but still got that fire in me, you know? Yeah. Yeah, mainly I go in the green truck. Yeah, to get all my produce. Yeah, but lately I was just using my car because my truck is always full with stuff, you know. And I haven't got forklift to unload and put it back, so I go with my car, and it's more faster too, quick. Yeah, it's only when I got few stuff. Yeah, the farmers just tell me that farm grows lime and mandarins, you know. But some of the farmers I used to work for, but I get info from the farmers. I ask them, any other farms around here that got produce. That's how I get my lead, yeah, around the place. Yeah, and sometimes when I drive along the highway, after tablelands, I look to the paddock, what's growing, and sometimes I look, cabbages, pumpkins. That's how I go in and ask the farmer. That's how sort of come to know things, Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I leave 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning because when I tell the farm to leave stuff outside, yeah, I just go whatever time I want to go. So I go early because by the time I come down or pick up stuff along the way and come down and pricing and stuff like that, and then ready to set up, And when you're busy, time goes. Yeah, that's why I like to start early, especially when you sort of, you got all those things to do, Yeah. And sometimes I leave 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 12 o'clock. Yeah, well, it's part of my life now. Yeah, I've got a passion for work because I always work since I left school. I've never been on the dole. Always work, 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 and it sort of come to be my passion. Yeah, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when I feel my body sort of bit tiring, I have a sleep for a few hours, and yeah, and back on the road again. Only a few hours, and I'm back on the road again. Yeah, so that's sometimes I tell my children, bed wasn't made for me. Yeah, because I never rest. It's only when my body sort of, I feel myself, then I have a bit of rest for a few hours, then back on the road again.
Great grandkids one day?
It'll be the grandchildren one day, yeah, because I can see that lifestyle, long as we, as a family, hold that bond together and that love between us, it'll just carry on. It'll just carry on. Now my grandchildren, they go the same way. And I know that it'll pass on to my great grandchildren. And I've got about 5 right now. 5 great and another next year, probably 6.